Hello, my little subjects. My name's KingWolfOwl, and I made a big old whoopsie. At some point, the audio became the Elgato decided that the audio from Pokemon was not going to match the video from Pokemon. My mic is synced, the gameplay is not. So my mic is synced to what's happening on screen, but the actual gameplay audio is not synced to the gameplay, and it's becoming very, very, very insanely hard to try and fix that. Like it's pretty much impossible because the game, like all the audio is on one track and I can't really do anything about it. So what this episode is going to be me kind of narrating over some things that happened, and then some clips here and there that don't have the narration. They're just the clip and pull with the audio issues. This is literally like 4 episodes that I'm gonna have to condense down into one because of the audio issues. But I don't want to just pick up way farther into the game than I was before, with no explanation or just not showing you guys some of the stuff that happened. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get right into it. So, first cool thing that happened, Sprigatito evolved into Florigato. So yeah, now we got ourselves a mid stage starter. I then took Florigato over to the east gate and went out and caught me a Cloth. Cloth would actually end up super useful for the bug type gym, so it was good to go get him. While we're in the same area, I also went over and found a Nimble towards the bottom of the cliff where I found the Cloth. So that's another one for the Pokedex. So one thing they brought back that I really wish they didn't was the gym challenges. So back in Sword and Shield, before you could fight a gym, you had to do stupid stuff like herd Wooloo and other things of that nature. I don't like gym challenges. Just let me fight the gym leaders. Let me fight some gym trainers. Then let me fight the gym leader, and then I'm good. For this particular one, I had to push this olive around, which it doesn't even look like an olive. It's a big old bean ball. So yeah, we pushed this around before we could fight the gym leader. I kind of think it's funny to think of every single gym trainer, every single trainer that had to fight the gym leader, has to do this. I hate it. Cloth that we caught earlier helped me kind of steamroll through the bug-type gym leader, Katie. What was really cool about her, and what I think each of the gym leaders does, is her final Pokemon wasn't a bug-type Pokemon, even though she's the bug-type gym leader. She actually has a Teddiursa that can terrestrialize to bug-type. So, this I kind of figured out that terrestrialization doesn't necessarily make you weaker to what you terrestrialize to. Like if a normal type terrestrializes into a bug type, it's not now weak to things bug types are weak against. It's still just weak to things that normal types are weak to. I could be completely wrong about that, but that's what it seemed like doing this battle. But yeah, I went and terrestrialized Cloth just so he gets the bonus power on the rock type moves. She terrestrialized her Teddiursa into a bug type Teddiursa, and then Cloth still destroyed it for my first gym badge. It was at this point that the game pretty much stopped giving me direction on where to go and what to do. It kind of led me to the first gym and then was like, alright, here you go. So I started exploring, found a Capsicid, which we will eventually evolve. But I don't think I kept it in the team too long because I found a couple other things that I wanted. I also went and caught a Flittle. Yeah, it was kind of sitting in this corner over here. Not much to say about it. It's a Pokemon. It exists. I caught it, and that's that. While exploring, also found me a Tadbulb. Took me way too long to realize it is called Tadbulb because it's shaped like a light bulb. And it is a tadpole. Pokemon names aren't that hard, guys. They really aren't sometimes. After a whole bunch of being very lost, I found me a Wattrel down on a beach. I was just kind of running around, jumping over cliffs and stuff, and I found a Wattrel. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Wattrel's pretty cool. I've actually You'll get to see the evolution later in this video, but I've been having fun with Wattrel. I then did a Terra raid for a Graveyard, which was Dragon Terra type, which is odd because it doesn't learn any dragon moves. I proceeded to traverse a whole bunch of the map and make it all the way to the town where the Psychic Gym is. Fun fact, the Psychic Gym is definitely not the second gym. All the Pokemon around here were very high leveled, and I kind of had to just avoid things. I made it a point to get to the town just so that I could set up the fly spot so I can fly back there when I am ready for it. Now, this next clip I'm actually going to leave in with the audio issues. Like I said, the mic is synced up with what's happening on screen. It's the game audio that isn't synced for whatever reason. But the reason I'm leaving this in is because it's my first shiny. It's my first shiny of the game, and it got ruined by audio issues. So, thanks, Elgato. What are you? Stop yelling in my ear. Stupid Psyduck. Back in my day, Psyducks just did sigh-eye-eye. They were done. And they had a headache, and then Misty was like, "You're useless." Am I on the other side of the river yet? No, I gotta go around. Still. This might be the wrong thing to do, but we're doing it. I was gonna grab that. Oh, wait. Oh my god! Oh, that's a shiny! Holy crap! That's a full-on shiny is what that is. Oh! It's for one of my favorite XY Pokemon, too! Oh! Oh, I didn't do well. Okay. I might just throw a Pokeball at it. I don't have any luxury balls. That sucks. I do have Premier Balls, and it's a white shiny. How many Premier? I only have like 5 though. Here, let me try and paralyze it. Try and get a paralyze off. I also placed down a save. Yeah, perfect. So I placed down a save, because in this game, if you place a save in front of a shiny and then you fight it and you accidentally kill it or anything, you can just fight it again. I need to get its health like much lower. Okay, headbutt will work. Headbutt will work. That's fine. Lower my defense all you want. I was going for that thing, and I noticed the Skidoo at the last second. That thing's about to jump off a cliff. It did! Oh no, I can still see its flame. I thought that thing just full jumped off a cliff in the background. Acquired Insomnia. That sucks, but it is what it is. Thank you for your sacrifice, Graveyard. We're gonna go for a quick attack with Wattrel. And then we're gonna throw a Premier Ball. Ooh, that didn't do as much as I thought. We're gonna go for another one. Razor Leaf, good. As long as you don't set up a stupid poop. Leech Seed. Let's go! Woo! My first shiny! My first shiny of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet! I'm so happy! Woo! Oh, I'm calming down. Excuse me for a second while I calm my heart. And it's one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Like, oh, that's... Dude, I'm so happy about that. Alright, let's see. 80 and 100, and it's a barrage. Magical Leaf is 60, but never misses. I kind of want to keep both. I want to keep both, but I also want to keep Quick Attack. I want to keep Hone Claw. I think I might get rid of Bite and keep Hone Claw. Well, no, because if I'm getting rid of... If I have Magical Leaf and Seed Bomb, which are both special attacks, then I don't need Hone Claws. But I like having Hone Claws. Ooh, this is actually a hard choice for me. I think I'm going to take it instead of Magical Leaf. You can let me know in the comments how stupid that was, but... Oh, I gotta take a picture of this, send to my friend chat. And it's spoiler free since it's a Gen 6 Pokemon. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I'm so happy right now. I'm taking a picture of this. As long as it has sunlight and water, Skiddo can make energy with the leaves on its body, allowing it to live on rocky mountains barren of food. Oh, it's a shiny, so we can nickname it. Oh, what's a good name for a Skiddo? It's based off of a mountain goat. I gotta think long and hard about this now. I was thinking, my first instinct was like Tumnus, like Mr. Tumnus from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, but the satyr and the goat are two different things technically. This is why I only nickname shinies, is because I am bad at it. I could name it Goat after the Zelda character. Oh, you know what I'm gonna name him? I'm gonna name him DeVito. We'll stick on the satyr track, because Phil, the Goat Man from Hercules, is played by Danny DeVito. After catching DeVito, I headed towards the water gym, which I thought had to have been the next gym, right? Second gym, water gym, that makes sense. When what Cassiopeia, if I got that name correct, called me and said, "Hey, here's what you're doing to Team Star." And then definitely not Clavel showed up and decided that he was gonna help me with that. So we have, I think he called himself Clive. So Clive is gonna help us out here. After a bit more running around and picking up items in the desert, I found me a Bramblin, tumbleweed Pokemon, which I thought was completely fake. It was a Pokemon that was leaked, and I was like, that's gotta be fake. It's literally a tumbleweed with eyes. And guess what wasn't fake? Well, yeah, Bramblin. So we caught ourselves one. We also found us a Rellor, which we did catch, and we got our first look at the Paradox Donphan for this game, although I could not interact with it, and I don't know why. I chased it around, I threw Pokeballs at it, threw my Pokemon at it a couple times. Pokemon didn't want anything to do with it. I'll have to come back to this one, but we got our first look at it at least. I then thought I found myself a Paldean Tauros and was so excited to catch it, only to find out that it wasn't a Paldean Tauros at all. It was a Ditto. A Ditto I didn't even capture. Luckily, I found another Paldean Tauros later on and caught that one. So, the reason we're over in the corner of the map is because the Water-type gym leader forgot his wallet at the gym, and we had to take it to him over by the port. You can see Kofu over there on the screen, the Water-type gym leader, was looking for some seaweed that was at auction. So we bring him his wallet very nicely. We bring it to him. And he decides, hey, why don't you do the auction for me? So our gym assignment, our gym challenge for this level, we have to win an auction for this seaweed he wants. Like, it's so weird. Like, why? Why? He does, when you finish, you do get to keep any money left over. He gives you a bunch of money to use, and you do get to keep any leftover money, and then you can go challenge him for the badge. But it's just weird. It's just a weird choice, especially from Nintendo, who's a very anti-gambling company. It's just a weird choice. Yeah. So it puts you up against these two guys, and you choose whether you want to up the bid or not. Yeah, it was weird. I then did a whole bunch of off-screen training to make sure that I had a couple of Pokemon that could take on the water gym. I wanted to make sure that Florigato and Wattrel were level 25 at least, and then Wattrel evolved into Kilowattrel. So we got ourselves a Kilowattrel, which is a very, very fun Pokemon. Electric Flying, decent stats. Yeah, Kilowattrel might stay on the team for a while. The Water Gym Leader's last Pokemon was a Water Terrestrialized Crabominable, which had potential to do a lot of damage to my team, especially learning afterwards that it was level 30. But I was able to take care of it, abusing a little bit of Revive power. I poisoned it with the Strudel, and then cleaned up with Florigato. So it all worked out in the end. We then got to meet Hassel, who is apparently part of the Elite Four, so we'll have to battle this guy eventually. Yeah, that's really all we had to say about this guy. He just kind of popped up after our water gym. I don't know if he's supposed to pop up specifically after the water gym, or if it's a 2-badge requirement or anything like that. But yeah, he popped up after we beat the water gym, so there's Hassel. And that is our adventure up till now. I hopefully for the next episode I'll not have these audio issues. I like the 30-minute sit down, let's play the game type videos. I know some people probably prefer these like breakdown videos of how my adventure's going. But I personally like the sit down and let me just play and just have an adventure with you guys. It feels kind of like you're sitting at home with a friend, chilling, playing games. And that's kind of the vibe I like when I watch YouTube videos, and that's the vibe I'm trying to create with my videos. So this is a bit different than what I usually would like to do, but I didn't want to cut out 4 episodes worth of content. So everything you just saw happened over 4 30-minute recording sessions, and I kind of condensed it down as much as I could to just the important things to know going into the next episode. Yeah, it really sucks that I lost those videos, but on the bright side, it does get me towards the end of the Pokemon League story a little faster for you guys watching. Next video will be back to the normal formula, as long as the Elgato decides it wants to work properly. I don't know what caused the issue. It could be that I paused the recording too many times because I was pausing, and then when something was going on I would unpause just so I didn't have to make that cut in editing. I'll probably just make the cut in editing later for future videos. Could also be that I undocked the Switch at one point, so the sound got miscued through the HDMI or something. I really could not tell you guys. But with all that being said, I'm very happy about this game. I'm very happy about how it's going. I'm doing a lot of prep work behind the scenes so that the next episode we can get a whole bunch done all at once. So I'm very excited for it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, sorry for the screw up. I will learn from my mistakes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.